Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to solve a lot of linear equation questions. So today my topic is linear equation in one variable. Okay, so today's session is going to be dedicated to only our practice. So today I'm going to solve a lot of questions for you. So if you think that you are not good in solving the questions of linear equations in one variable, this video is for you. Please watch the entire video. All right. So let's get started with our video. And there we go. So as you can see, our first question is 2x plus 1 upon 3x minus 2 equals 9 upon 10. Here you have to solve this equation, or you can say we have to find the value of x. Let us also first understand that what is the meaning of this topic, linear equations in one variable. Linear meaning the degree is 1. That means there will be only of the variable of the form x, y, z, a, b, c. That means you can see here that the degree is 1 every time. And that is the meaning of linear. We are not going to deal here with x square, y cube, no, z square, etc. These terms. No, we are only going to cover linear terms. So that means the degree is 1. Equation, you know that anything which has equal to sign is called an equation, which has LHS, which is RHS. LHS meaning left hand side and RHS means right hand side. In one variable, you know that variable is something which keeps on changing, something which is not fixed. All right. So I hope you have understood the meaning of topic now. Now let us start with our first question. So you can see the first question is 2x plus 1 upon 3x minus 2 equals 9 upon 10. Here we have to find the value of x. So you can see that we have x in the numerator and we have x in the denominator. We cannot solve this directly or by doing something here only on the LHS. So here we can do one thing. We can do a cross multiplication here. Okay. So the very first thing that we are going to do here is using cross multiplication or by doing cross multiplication. What is the meaning of cross multiplication? It is very much obvious. The statement itself says what is the cross multiplication? You have to do a cross multiplication. So this and this will get multiplied and this will get multiplied. Okay. So let's write on that. So 10 into 2x plus 1 equals 9 into 3x minus 2. Okay. Now here we can use a distributive property. So we can just multiply this 10 with everything that is inside the bracket. So 10 times 2x is 20x plus 10 into 1 is 10 equals 9 into 3x is 27x minus 9 times 2 is 18. Now remember one thing, that once you reach to this step, you have to follow one step. That you have to keep the like terms together. Okay, so for example, here you can notice that we have x here and x here. So this x and x you have to keep together. Okay, and this is a number, a constant, and this is also a number. They want to stay together. All right, so we have to do this. Now, because we have to find here the value of x, so we can do here one thing, that we are going to keep this 10 as it is, okay, and we are going to shift this negative 18 to the other side. Remember that whenever we shift anything to the other side, we need to reverse its sign. If there is minus, minus will become plus. If there is plus, plus will become minus. If there is multiplication, multiplication will become division, and division will become multiplication. Division and multiplication you will see, of course, soon. But here we have to reverse the subtraction, the negative sign, and negative will become positive. So minus 18 will become plus 18. All right. And I'm going to keep 27x as it is. Okay. Because here 27x is a bigger number. So I'm just not shifting 27x to the other side. You can absolutely do that also, because anyhow you are going to get the correct answer. It's just you have to deal with the negative numbers in that case. So 27x and then 20x I'm going to shift to the other side. Now 20x here is positive. So this will become negative. That's it. And now you know that 10 plus 18 is 28 and 27x minus 20x is 7x, right? Here you have to just subtract the coefficient. 27 minus 20 is 7. So 7 and then x. Now here we are going to use that property that multiplication will become division. Here you can see that 7x I have written. Do you know that 7x is same as 7 into x? Okay. And now because this is getting multiplied here and we want to find the value of x, so we have to get rid of this 7. So we will shift this 7 to the other side. Now because 7 is getting multiplied here, so once you will shift it to the other side, this will be basically divided. So 28 upon 7 equals x. And that is why x will become 28 upon 7 is, you can just simplify this. So the answer is 4. And that's our answer for the first question. Okay, this is not the end of the video, because as I said that this session is entirely dedicated to our practice, our questions. So yes, I'm going to take some more questions, a little bit complicated also. So yes, just pause this video till the end, because if you don't know how to solve the questions of linear equations in one variable, then of course you should watch this video. All right, let's take another question. And the second question is x upon 2, okay, minus 1 upon 5 equals x upon 3 plus 1 upon 4. This is our next question. We have to solve this particular question now. Now you can see this is very simple, because we have x here, we have x here. So we want to keep x terms together. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep x upon 2 as it is. I'm going to shift this x upon 3 to the other side. So x upon 3 will become minus x upon 3. All right. This 1 upon 4 as it is, because it was already on the right hand side. So yes, we are keeping it on the right hand side only. We are going to shift this negative 1 upon 5 to the other side. So of course, this negative will become positive. So 1 upon 5. Now we have to solve this. You know that we can solve this by taking LCM. I hope you know how to take LCM. So LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. Because both are prime numbers, so LCM will be product of both the numbers. So 2 into 3 is 6. So 2 into 3 is 6. So that 3 will get multiplied in the numerator. I am expecting that everyone watching this video right now is aware of LCM. Okay. Minus 3 into 2 is 6. So 2 into x is 2x. Equals, we are going to do the same thing here. We have to find the LCM of 4 and 5. LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. In case you don't know how to solve the LCM or how to find the LCM, I'm just doing one LCM for you. So 2 times 2 is 4. 5 will not go in 2 tables. So we'll write down 5 as it is. Now again, we can write down this as 2 into 1, 2, and then 5 as it is. If you want, you can again write down one more step, 5, 1 as it is, because in 5, 1 will not come in 5 tables. So that is why we'll keep 1 as it is. And 5 into 1 is 5. So LCM is going to be 2 into 2 into 5, which is 20. All right. So LCM is 20. Now 4 into 5 is 20. So 5 into 1 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. So 4 times 1 is 4. So the answer is 3x minus 2x. Very simple. 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1 into x is x. X upon 6 equals 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 upon 20. And now because we have to find the value of x here, so we will get rid of this 6 which is present with x. All right. So yes, this will become now x, and 6 is getting divided here. So if you will shift this to the other side, this will get multiplied. So 9 upon 20 into 6. Now, of course, we can cancel this. So this will go by 2 times 3 is 6, 2 into 10 is 20, and the answer is 27 upon 10. So the value of x is 27 upon 10. If you want to write down the answer in decimal, the answer is 2.7. So we have finished this question also. Now let us move to the next question. I hope you are enjoying this video. These questions are very, very simple. Once you understand how to solve this, you can do infinitely many questions in one sitting. Okay. So now let's do our next question. So our next question is n upon 2 minus 3n upon 4 plus 5n upon 6 equals 21. All right. Now you can notice here that I'm taking all kind of questions, okay, so that you can understand all the questions. All right. So here you can see that everything on the LHS is in n only. So we don't have to shift anything right now. We can directly solve this LHS. So you can see that we have 2, 4, and 6, and LCM of 2, 4, and 6 will be 12. I have already explained how to find the LCM, so I'm directly doing the answer here. So this will become 12. Now 2 times 6 is 12, so 6 times n is 6n. Remember this. 4 times 3 is 12, so 3n into 3 will be 3n into 3. So 3 into 3 is 9, and n as it is. So the answer is 9n. Plus 6 times 2 is 12, so 2 times 5n is 10n equals 21. Now, if you simplify this, so here you can see that 6n plus 10 is 16n. So let's write down everything and let's not skip any step. So 16n minus 9n upon 12 equals 21. All right. Now we have to find what is 16 minus 9. So that is 7n. So 7n upon 12 equals 21. Okay. Yes, and now we have to shift this 12 to the other side. So 7n will be as it is. 12 is getting divided here. So once you will send it to the other side, it will get multiplied. So 21 into 12. Now we have to get rid of this 7 also because we want to find the value of n. So 7 is getting multiplied here. So 7 will get divided on the other side. So 21 times 12 upon 7, and that will be 7 into 3, 21. So the value of n is 3 times 12, which is 36. So this is our answer of the third question. Let's solve another question. Next question. Okay, I'm enjoying. I hope you are also enjoying these questions. If you want, once I'm writing the question, you also start doing the solution on your own and check whether you and I are getting the same answer or not. Now let's do our fourth question. So the fourth question is x plus 7 minus 8x upon 3 equals 17 upon 6 minus 5x upon 2. All right. Let's get started with our solution, and let me take a different color this time, and let me take, let's take this color. All right. So yes, now you can see here that we have x here, we have x here, and we have x here. So this x and this x are already present on the left hand side. So let us write down that together first. X minus 8x upon 3. Now we will shift this x also to the right hand side. Sorry, left hand side. So minus 5x upon 2. Minus will become plus. So this will become plus 5x upon 2 equals 17 upon 6 as it is. We are going to shift this number to the right hand side. Plus 7 will become minus 7. All right, now we know that if you have anything like this, a, so that is same as a upon 1 also. So same way, x is same as x upon 1 and 7 is same as 7 upon 1. Now if I take LCM here of 1, 3 and 2, so LCM is going to be 6. So 1 times 6 is 6, so 6 into x is 6x. Minus 3 times 2 is 6, so 2 times 8 is 16x. Plus 2 times 3 is 6, so 5 into 3 is 15x. Equals, here we are going to take LCM. So 6 and 1, LCM is 6. This will become 17. And this will become 1 times 6 is 6. So 6 times 7 is 42. Now we can move ahead. So clearly you can see here that this is 6x plus 15x, which is 21x, and 21 minus 16 will be 5x. right? Upon 6 equals 17 minus 42. Okay, we can solve this part here. So what is 17 minus 42? Just a second, let me take the same color. Yes, so we have to do here 17 minus 42. So let's do 42 minus 17. So 12 minus 7 is 5 and 2. So 25 is the answer. Of course, negative number. Negative sign will come because the greater number is having a negative sign before it. So yes, the answer is negative 25 upon 6. Now we will shift this 6 to the other side. So this 6 will get multiplied here. So minus 25 upon 6 and this 6 will get multiplied. So into 6. This 6 and 6 will get cancelled. So now in the next step, we are getting 5x equals minus 25. Okay, and now we want to find the value of x. So 5 will get divided on the other side. So minus 25 upon 5, which is 5 here. The value of x is negative 5. And that is our final answer. All right, we have solved 4 questions till now. Let's go to our next question. I hope you guys are not getting bored of these questions. I hope if you love maths, then these questions are interesting for you also. So yes, let's solve our next question. So the next question is, we have to solve x minus 5 upon 3 equals x minus 3 upon 5. This is almost a similar question which I have already solved, but still I'm going to solve this question for you guys. So if you want, you can pause this video right now and you can think that what I'm going to do. And pause this video and say what I'm going to use. And then check whether I'm going to use the same method that you just now said or not. And yes, the method is we are going to use here cross multiplication. So using cross multiplication, this will become 5 times x minus 5. I hope you thought about cross multiplication only. And now this will become 3 times x minus 3. Now let's write down the next step. I'm going to make it colorful. So 5 times x is 5x minus 5 times 5 is 25. And this will become 3 times x, 3x minus 3 times 3 is 9. Now keeping 5x to the side, shifting 3x to the other side, 3x will become minus 3x. Minus 9 as it is, shifting minus 25 to the other side, so plus 25. 5x minus 3x is 2x and 25 minus 9 is 16. So therefore, x will become 16 upon 2. That means x equals 8. And that is our answer of the 5th question. Very quick. We did this question very quickly because we were already aware of our cross multiplication method. Now let's take our, I guess it's the 6th question. Let's do this. So the 6th question is 3t. These questions, all these questions are very basic questions, at the same time very important also. So if you are if you are understanding these questions, then you will be able to understand the complicated questions also. So it's always to understand the basics, the easy questions first. Eventually you will notice that you will start solving the difficult questions also. All right, so yes, let's get started with this question. Yes, I have not written the complete question till now. So 3t minus 2 upon 4, and then we have minus 2t plus 3 upon 3 equals 2 upon 3 minus t. This is bit complicated for some students maybe, and for some it may be not. Let us solve this. You can see that in this term we have t, in this term we have t. Okay, I'm considering this as one term only, and in this term also we have t. So let us write down all the t terms together. So this is already on the correct side. So 3t minus 2 upon 4 minus 2t plus 3 upon 3, and this minus t will become plus t, and plus t is same as t upon 1 also, equals 2 upon 3. Now, of course, we are going to take an LCM here. So LCM of 4 and 3 is going to be 12. So 4 times 3 is 12. So 3 into the numerator. So 3 into 3t minus 2. Minus 3 times 4 is 12. So 4 times 2t plus 3. Plus 1 times 12 is 12. So 12 into t is 12t. All right. Equals 2 upon 3. Now we can simplify this, of course, using distributive property. So 3 into 3t is 9t, minus 3 times 2 is 6, minus 4 times 2t is 8t. And then you can see that here we have a negative sign outside the bracket. So once you will remove this bracket, minus, this plus sign will become minus. Why? Because minus into plus is minus. So this is minus 4 times 3 is 12 and plus 12t as it is upon 12 equals 2 upon 3. Now we can solve this part. Of course, 9t minus 8t is just t because 9 minus 8 is 1. So t, and t plus 12t is going to be 13t. So I have written this directly. Okay. Now minus 6 minus 12. Of course, this will become minus 18 because minus minus is plus. That means you have to add both the numbers. 6 plus 12 is 18. And of course, the bigger number is 12. And before a bigger number, the negative sign is present. So negative sign is there. Upon 12 equals 2 upon 3. Now, how we can solve this? We are going to first shift this 12 to the other side. So writing this 13t minus 18 as it is and shifting this 12 to the other side. So this 12 will get multiplied. So yes, and this will become 3 times 4 is 12. So this is basically 8. So this will become 13t minus 18 equals 2 times 4 is 8. And now this will become 13t. Of course, we are going to shift this minus 18 to the other side. So 8 as it is and minus 18 will become plus 18. So this will become 13t equals 18 plus 8 is 26. And t is very much obvious, 26 upon 13, which is 2. So the value of t is 2. And that's our answer. So this was our 6th question. Let us move to our next question. I hope the video is interesting for you and you are still watching this video with the same excitement the way you started watching this video. All right, let's go to our next question, which is m minus 1 upon 2. Remember that I am just taking all the important questions. These questions have basically, come in the board exam questions also. So yes, 1 minus m minus 2 upon 3. We have to solve this and we have to find here the value of m. Let's solve with this. You can see here that we already have m and m terms on the left hand side. So we are going to keep this as it is. Let us write down m as m upon 1. Minus m minus 1 upon 2. And this is minus m minus 2 upon 3. So this will become plus m minus 2 upon 3 equals 1. Now, of course, we are going to solve this LHS part by taking LCM. LCM of 1, 2, and 3 is going to be 6. So 1 into 6 is 6. So 6 into m. 2 into 3 is 6. So 3 into m minus 1. Plus 3 into 2 is 6. So this will become 2 times m minus 2 equals 1. All right. And now this will become, this is 6m as it is, minus 3 into m is 3m. And of course, because we have a negative sign here, once you remove the bracket, this will become plus 3 into 1 is 3. Minus minus is plus. Plus 2 into m is 2m. Minus 2 into 2 is 4. We can directly shift this 6 to the other side because this is getting divided here. So of course, when you'll shift it to the other side, this will get multiplied. So this will become 1 into 6. Now 6m minus 3m is 3m and 3m plus 2m is 5m. Now 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Okay, because 3 minus 4 is minus 1 equals 6. And therefore 5m is 6. Minus 1 will become plus 1. So therefore 5m equals 7. So this will become m equals 7 upon 5. Okay, so this is our final answer. Now, because I have solved a lot of questions for you on linear equations and one variable, so I'm going to give you one question for you to solve. Okay, so everyone who is ready with their notebook or pen, please solve this question right away and let me know the value of the variable in the comment section. So this is for you. Okay, so yes, comment down the answer of this particular question. So the question for you is 3 times t minus 3 equals 5 times 2t plus 1. This is your question and you have to find here the value of t right away. Okay, not later on, right away, because you can do it right now, otherwise you cannot do it later on. So yes, find the value of t right now and let me know the answer of t in the comment section. I'm going to check your answer. If your answer is correct, I'm going to give you a high five from this side. So yes, that is the end of our video. I hope you had fun watching this video and understanding this very, famous and very interesting topic, linear equations in one variable. And I'm expecting that you understood also everything. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video till here. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, everyone.